लाइफ में अपनाते हैं, तो मुझे उम्मीद है कि आप भी अपोजिट सिचुएशन में, नेगेटिव सिचुएशन में खुद को अवश्य ही स्टेबलाइज कर पाएंगे। हम अपनी स्थिति को स्टेबल कर सकते हैं, कैसी भी, कितनी भी नेगेटिव सिचुएशन हो, कितनी भी अपोजिट सिचुएशन हो। तो मुझे पूरी आशा है कि आप बहुत ध्यान से ये सेशन लेंगे और अपनी लाइफ में प्रैक्टिकल अप्लाई करेंगे, जो जो हम दत्ता भाई जी से सुनेंगे। इसके लिए आज हम आपका सबका, जिन्होंने भी ज्वाइन किया है इस सेशन को, आप सबका बहुत बहुत दिल से हम कहते हैं शुक्रिया। ओम शांति।
Thank you, ma'am. So now I would like to hand over the stage to Dr. Nitin Bharadwaj sir for the welcome address. So can we please have you here? Sir, you're not audible.
Yes,
sir,
am I
now
audible?
completely.
Fine. So very good evening to all the participants and to the esteemed panelists from Sister Brahma Kumari. My sincere gratitude to Sister B.K. Sandhira ji, to Sister Radhika ji, and our resource person of the day, Datta Bai. Thank you so much for giving your valuable time and giving your thoughts or sharing your ideas with our students for these 3 days. So I hope these 3 days it will be quite mindful sessions for all our students, and they will learn a lot. Especially during this pandemic, we all have observed that students, they need lot much practice in the meditation, and they need to improve their health. Especially when we talk about nowadays, they do not have such a big friend circle. They are not sharing their things among their colleagues or even their close ones. So these kind of the practices, doing meditation or having some times with own. So I think it's quite good practice for all the youngsters, and they will learn a lot during these 3 days. And when I just saw the profile of Bhai Dattaji, so it's quite tremendous that almost one full page of expertise that I have seen in his biodata or biography. So he is a person who is not only a motivational speaker, who is having his skill set in various other techniques too. So my sincere gratitude to Datta Bai for accepting the invitation on behalf of Sister BK, Sister Radhika ji, and Sister Sandhira ji. So thank you so much, Datta Bhai, for giving your valuable time. My sincere gratitude and sincere thanks to Radhika ji, who is always.
Sir, it's not audible again. Hello, sir. So you have muted yourself, I guess. It's not audible.
Sorry, there is some internet connectivity issue. So thank you so much once again, and I hope this session it will be a mind-boggling and mind improving for all our student communities. So thank you so much, Ananya. Over to you, Beta.
Thank you so much, sir, for your kind words. Now, I would like to hand it over to the respected worthy Pro-Chancellor, Madam Rashmi Mittal, who is the chief guest for our today's session. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you so
Okay.
much. Good evening. Can you hear me on?
Yes, ma'am, it's perfectly audible.
Thank you, Ananya. First of all, I would like to congratulate all the students who are attending this session, because I feel these kind of sessions, whoever has thought of joining, and I feel they are blessed, and because these kind of sessions really motivate us all, and I feel that the students who have joined this session are certainly going to take away a lot of insights, and they would help themselves to evolve into a better personality. Also, I would like to thank Radhika, who is the source of constant inspiration to all of us, and she's a mediator between us and the organization Brahma Kumari. And also, I would like to thank Mr. Datta Bhaiji, I would say, because he's also a constant source of inspiration for all my students. Whenever we need them, they're always there for our students. Because I feel in today's world, I think it's very, very important for all of us to be somewhere attached to our roots and to ourselves. And once we love ourselves and we are with us, then only we can know how to adjust with people and the surroundings and the situations which are critical these days. So I don't want to stand between this session with Bhai Dattaji, and I would also want to enlighten myself with his pure thoughts. Dattaji, please, it will be a very, very nice, I'm sure going to be very, very nice session. These 3 days, we are all going to have a good enlightenment feeling with all of you. Thank you so much for bringing me also here with all my students, and it's a blessing to always be with you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Beta.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your kind words. And it is sure that this session is going to be a wonderful one. So without any further delay, let us move further with the introduction of BK Datta sir, a business executive coach, mindfulness expert, and a seasoned industry professional with over 14 years of corporate experience. He has worked for global MNCs in business development, CRM, and talent development functions. As a coach, he works with executives and business owners who use inner peace, invincible health, and blissful success. He has trained a variety of audience ranging from entry level to senior manager on various subjects. He has appeared on BBS radio show Why Am I So Happy with Paula Wayne. He is practicing Raj Yoga meditation since 2010. He is a member of SPARC, that is Spiritual Application and Research Center. He has effectively worked and contributed to the growth of thousands through his trainings and coaching, and he is none other than a great guest speaker for today, that is BK Datta Rokde, sir. It's a pleasure to have you here with us today, sir.
Thank you so much, Ananya, for introducing me. And before I actually start, am I audible?
Yes, sir, you are perfectly audible.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you. So one more, request. Is it going to be in Hindi or English?
Guys, let me just know in the comment section if you're comfortable in Hindi or English.
Okay.
Okay, so majority are saying that they're comfortable in English only.
Okay. Or English is the another option.
Yeah, you can also use English.
So Hindi, English, both. Okay, wonderful. Wonderful.
Yeah.
So fine. Both. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. So when we talk about this particular program, especially when we hear this title, Meditation Laboratory, so these two words are so unique and so different and coined and used so differently. When we hear the word meditation, it talks more about spirituality. It talks about your self-awareness, your connection with your own self, others, and of course with the divine. And when we hear laboratory, it moves in a different direction altogether, taking us to science experiments where we are in the laboratory. So of course this is going to be a fusion of meditation and the laboratory, where we are going to do a lot of simple experiments, okay, with meditation. So are you all in for the session? Yes, this is going to be an interactive session, and I would appreciate if you just turn on your videos and so that we see each other, and this just would be a one-way conversation. Yeah. So thank you. Wonderful. So when we talk about meditation, my first question is, why have you taken out this time for next 3 days, like starting today? Why are you here? What brings you here? Is it like a compulsion for you, or is it something that of your own interest? What is it? What brings you here today for the session? Your own interest, okay. Your own choice, okay. Frankly, stress, okay. Wonderful. Absolutely on interest, okay. Great. Thank you. Now, my next question is, when we hear this word meditation, okay, this is like a widely used, and a very heavy word, which is very often used. है ना? जब भी कोई बोलता है कि stress में है, depression में है, someone is not well, unhealthy, नहीं आप meditation करो. So it is always advised. So what do you understand by this word meditation? I'm not expecting any heavy definitions or something from encyclopedia or anything. Simple terms. What do you understand by meditation? Calmness of mind to get enlightened, way to de-stress. Okay. Concentration, peace of mind, self-love. Wonderful. Practice to calm ourselves. Okay. So today, the combination of soul and infinite intelligence in our journey to gain, okay, connection to the deepest of brain, calm and stable. Wonderful, interesting. So all these answers that you're giving are absolutely apt, correct. Medicine for both physical and mental problems, to know yourself deeply. Meditation is useful for my field, of course, okay. Practice, deep state of relaxation. All these answers are absolutely correct, okay. So when we talk about meditation is basically the connection that we're talking about, connection. So in this journey, starting today, we will experience and explore the connection with our own self, okay, with everyone else. And the third session is going to be the connection with the source, the divine. So it is going to be very, very simple, okay. Now, when we use this word meditation, or when we talk about meditation, people find it very, very difficult. And the only problem why we find difficult is because the moment you close your eyes, there is an upheaval. There are a lot of thoughts. You're surrounded by a lot of thoughts. बहुत सारी चीजें याद आती है. And just for a few seconds also, I don't have this control. I just can't stop myself. I just can't pause. I'm trapped. And that is where you feel very, very uncomfortable. And then you conclude saying, meditation is not my cup of tea. I'm sorry. और फिर वहीं छोड़ देते हैं उसको. So today, what we're going to do is we are going to make it very, very simple. Just for your information, I would like to let you know that this particular program was designed by one of our senior brothers, okay, who's staying in UK. His name is Brother Tony. And this is quite research-based program, which was conducted for different age groups, different peoples, professionals, students, in prisons, hospitals, almost every sector you talk about. And we have done this program for n number of people who are actually, from different walks of life. And I'm sure you'll also enjoy the session because it is going to be very, 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 very simple. Okay. From today onwards, I'm sure you'll say that meditation is something that I can do. I can practice. Okay. So when we talk about meditation now, okay, let me make it very, very simple. So let's say when we talk about meditation, okay, if we look at our mind, okay, we are constantly thinking and we are constantly absorbing a lot of information throughout the day. Let's say, for example, you want to learn meditation. What are few things that you do? You'll start reading books, you'll attend such programs, you'll watch some videos, audios, and a number of things. So what are we doing constantly? We are just gathering information. So our mind is actually full and we are flooded with a lot of information. So we really need to create that space which can actually help us. Okay. For example, let me make it very simple. If I have a piece of sponge in my hand, okay, how would you describe it? You'll say that it is lightweight, it has got absorbing power or capacity of absorbing. And if I use the same sponge, okay, I dip it in the bucket of water and I remove it. What is the state of that sponge now? It is heavy. The absorbing capacity is almost done, finished, right? If I try to pour more water in that sponge, will it absorb? No, right? So what we really need to do is we need to squeeze that sponge. And that is exactly what meditation is. We really need to create that space. We need to squeeze our space. You know, we have to create that space. Constantly we get that error message that the memory is full. We need some space. And hence, most of the times, if you have observed, there are n number of messages you read on WhatsApp. How many messages you remember? The retention power has gone down. And throughout the day, we are constantly thinking n number of things. And research says that we are actually producing, our mind is producing almost 60,000 plus thoughts. So when we say that I want to learn meditation, many of them, they say that meditation is to bring your thoughts to zero. But that's a myth. Meditation is to bring the number of thoughts, okay, to minimize the number, the thoughts. Okay, it cannot be zero. Zero means you're almost dead. So usko zero pe nahi lana hai, usko hame sirf kam karna hai. That's it. Okay, so now in these 3 days, we are going to use creative visualizations, okay, to learn meditation. And for that, there are 4 simple rules, okay. Number 1 is, for example, if you close your eyes, okay, you'll have a lot of waste thoughts. And in this whole process, it's not like that, I have a magic wand, I will wave it and, all your waste thoughts will disappear. Okay, that's not going to happen. But of course, you'll have waste thoughts, but it is okay. It is okay. Don't get into the story of it. For example, you remember someone will experience this, you'll recollect the experience, good or bad, whatever. Again, किसी के साथ उसको relate करते सोचते पूरा दुनिया का चक्कर लगा के आ जाएंगे. So very important, if you happen to go through any simple thoughts, any complicated thoughts, anything that you remember, that's fine, that's absolutely fine. Just don't get into the details of it. Okay, जैसे एक एरोप्लेन होता है, जब वो टेक ऑफ करता है, आकाश में होता है, तो बहुत सारे बादल होते हैं, a lot of clouds, but it knows where is the destination. It won't stop anywhere. So in the same way, the second rule says that you need to, if you're trying too hard, you're not trying hard enough. You need to have some objective, okay? And with that objective, you need to sequence your thoughts. For example, if you say that I'm short-tempered, मुझे बहुत गुस्सा आता है. So what I need to practice, I need to be more peaceful. So if that is my objective, I need to sequence my thoughts in that direction, saying that I'm very peaceful. I need to be calm in all situations. So these are few thoughts that you can give. Of course, we'll learn the way how to do it. Okay. So very important is to sequence your thoughts. Number 3, when you're talking about meditation, particularly, you need to go with the feeling. वहाँ पे बहुत ज़्यादा logic लगाने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. Always go with your heart space, not with your mind space. So that feeling is more important. Now, as in the beginning of the session, check what is the feeling, how you're feeling now. And by the end of the session, how you feel towards the end, or before the meditation and after the meditation. So that feeling is more important. Like mom loves a child, okay? So it is more about the feeling. Logic nahi hai wahan pe, right? And the last rule is there's no good or bad meditation. Enjoy your own unfolding, enjoy your own experience. You don't have to compare your experience with someone else's experience. If someone says that I can see some light, or something else, okay, then everyone will have their own experience. हर एक ने अपने अंदर बहुत सारा कार्यक्रम करके रखा है. So you never know कि वो कितना कर पा रहे हैं, नहीं कर पा रहे हैं, and that's absolutely fine. It's not good or bad experience, okay? But it is just your own experience that you need to enjoy. ठीक है? And very important, if you're doing meditation for the first time, there is a very high possibility that you might doze off. And that is absolutely okay. Okay? It's good that you're not sitting in the same room. Okay? And I promise you, I won't allow you to sleep. Okay? I hope it is okay. Are you all here with me? Almost 85 of them together here in this room. Wonderful. आप लोग वीडियोस ऑन कर सकते हैं so that पता चले कि कौन कहाँ बैठा है, कैसे बैठा है. और very important when we are doing meditation, of course, मुझे देखना भी जरूरी है because just 1 or 2 videos, 2-3 videos are on. बाकी लोग क्या कर रहे पता नहीं. So क्या हम videos on कर सकते हैं अपने so that we all can see each other, and it could be more interactive session. Your participation, your presence will make this whole room, it will light up the whole room. Yeah, wonderful. नहीं तो पता चले हम यहाँ पे मेडिटेशन कर रहे हैं और आप वहाँ पे एंजॉय कर रहे हो. अच्छा, ये कैसे कर रहे हैं देखते हैं. So very important is the posture. कैसे हम मेडिटेशन के लिए बैठना है. So it is okay if you're sitting on the chair, okay? Not necessary that you have to sit down. The only condition is that you sit straight, okay, with your hip, neck, your back, aligned. Your legs uncrossed, and your hands, I want you to use it like this. See, on one on the top of the other, and this is like the position where you can sit like this, okay, like this, okay, or you can keep your hands like this or like this on your lap. That's fine, okay. And very important, your chin up, as if your head is tied to the ceiling. You sit like a majestic mountain, straight. Okay. And very important, we practice open eye meditation. However, since you're doing it for the first time, it is okay if you close your eyes. Okay. Are you all with me? Any questions so far? Okay. Are you all comfortable? Wonderful. Okay, cool. Is the language, the speed okay? Okay, wonderful. Very good. So जहां पर भी आप बैठे हैं, ऐसे समझो कि आप एक लेबोरेटरी में बैठे हैं where we'll do a lot of experiments, okay, and योग के प्रयोग जिसको हम कहते हैं meditation के experiments हम करेंगे. So wherever you're sitting in the laboratory. Now it is very important, whenever you're practicing meditation or doing any meditation exercise, to stabilize your body. To stabilize your body. जब हम मेडिटेशन करते हैं, अगर बॉडी मूव करता रहेगा, हाथ पैर हिलाते रहेंगे, तो फिर वो मन को एकाग्र नहीं कर सकते. So in order to bring that attention, that awareness, first very important thing is you stabilize your body, okay? And you could start with few deep breaths, okay? So let us sit straight, sit back, make yourself comfortable. Close your eyes and take a deep breath in and out. Once again, take a deep breath in and out. Now, as you're sitting relaxed and comfortable, I want you to look at the screen of your mind and just observe What are the different thoughts going on? Like you see all the files and folders open. Just observe without judging. Observe each and every thought. And as you're aware and observing your thoughts, you'll realize the speed of your thoughts have reduced. Now slowly, slowly close all the tabs and folders that are open. And you're feeling more comfortable and relaxed. Take a deep breath in and out. Thank you. So this is how we are going to, you can open your eyes, you can come back, bring your awareness back. Okay. So this is how we are going to practice meditation or learn meditation today. Okay. Chote meditation commentaries, and we take a break. Okay. It's not easy to just close the tabs for me. Chaitanya, I understand. It is just जो हमारे thoughts चल रहे हैं. Okay. बातें आती रहेंगी, वो thoughts आते रहेंगे. But it is just that you have to take a pause. Okay. And with practice, you'll learn it. Okay. Isliye remember the rules. Okay. Very important is the objective. What I really want to do is I want to clear all the clutter in my mind. So you just give that thought, you create that thought, and automatically you'll start connecting with that energy, and it will be easy for you. With practice, it is possible and it is easy. Okay. So this is how we learn meditation. Okay, through simple, short commentaries. Okay. So if you're comfortable, can we proceed? Yes. Yes. Wonderful. So when we're talking about creative visualizations, okay, I want you to be very, very playful. Okay, जैसे बच्चे होते हैं, okay, where they use imagination, their visualization power होती है, visualize imagination होता है. So if I give them a pen or a pencil, वो बहुत वेरीड तरह से उसको विजुलाइज करेंगे, उसको इमेजिन करेंगे, जैसे उसको विंग्स आ गए एंड इट स्टार्टेड फ्लाइंग एंड इट आई मीन ऑल सॉर्ट ऑफ weird, and it will be like very different and unique way of their imagination. So here also we are going to do not so much, but of course we are going to use that element here. Okay, so just don't judge. Okay, just get into that flow and sunte raho. Now there will also be a possibility कि आप as you're listening to this commentary, okay, you might remember something. We are on this particular track. You might go off track, but don't worry. जहां से भी सुन रहे हो वापस आ जाओ. It's okay. आगे पीछे अंदर बाहर चलता रहेगा. That's absolutely fine. But जैसे जैसे commentary सुन रहे हैं वहां से वो follow करते चलो. So आपको मुश्किल नहीं लगेगा. ठीक है? Yes. Great. So let us sit back, proceed. Now, as you're sitting back comfortable, I want you to take your attention back to the scene where someone gifted you a beautiful flower of rose. किसी ने आपको बहुत सुंदर गुलाब का फूल गिफ्ट किया हो. ले चले अपने को उस सीन में. Look at yourself. Look at yourself very carefully. What were you wearing? What was the occasion like? And how were you holding that flower of rose? Now, look at this flower very carefully. Look at the color of the stem. Look at the leaves, the lines on the leaf, thorns, petals, the velvet texture. Now swirling your fingers through the stem, leaves, and petals. Hold that rose close to your nose and smell it. Enjoy the fragrance of this rose flower. And with that, bring your attention back to this room. In your own time, slowly open your eyes. Thank you. Okay. Are you all back? पता चला वहां पर ही बैठे रोज फ्लावर फिर किसने दिया वो नहीं सोचते बैठना. Okay. So now my question is, were you able to see that flower? Were you able to touch it? Were you able to smell it? ये दो तीन में से कोई भी एक चीज कर पाए? Yes, no? अच्छा. Yes, it was good one. Okay, yeah, it was blurred. That's fine. But were you able to touch it? Were you able to see it? Were you able to smell it? It seems happening in real. Wonderful. No, sir, but tried. Okay, not accurately. That's fine. As long as you were able to do any one of these things, which means that whole experiment was successful. जैसे laboratory में एक litmus test होता है. Litmus test पता है सबको? Yeah. लिटमस टेस्ट होता है जो इनिशियली हम लोग करते हैं और चेक करते हैं कि वो उस पे एक्सपेरिमेंट किया जा सकता है नहीं किया जा सकता है, एंड देन वी प्रोसीड विद द फर्दर एक्सपेरिमेंट्स, राइट? सो दिस वाज द लिटमस टेस्ट. Okay, cool. That's fine, Chaitanya, that's fine. You'll do it much better now also. Okay, so जैसे हम वो लिटमस टेस्ट करते हैं, okay, तो ये आज के लैब का ये फर्स्ट टेस्ट था जिसमें हम चेक करते हैं कि if you are able to see it, if you're able to touch it or smell it also, okay, which means you're very much prepared for these creative visualizations. So congratulations, and you can pat your back and be happy. Okay, तो हम लोग आगे experiments कर सकते हैं और enjoy कर सकते हैं पूरे session को. Okay, so हाँ. Premlata ji, that's fine. You just be with us today, okay? Don't rush, okay? हम लोग क्या करना है meditation में, क्या नहीं करना है. I'll give you the homework also today, so you can practice that much, and then share your experience tomorrow maybe, okay? So चलिए आगे. Wonderful. So चलते again, add comfortably again. Now here is the trick, okay? जैसे आप creative visualizations करते हो, ठीक है? तो creative visualizations जब करते हैं तो we have all these 5 senses, okay? Okay, so Abdurrahman, I'll speak in English, okay? I hope you're able to understand my English. Okay, cool, thank you. So when we are practicing meditation, okay, or especially these creative visualizations, now I want you to just use all your 5 senses to get the best experience in meditation. For example, if I ask you to see something, like you take your attention back in that particular scene, okay, so you're visualizing, you're using your eyes, okay? Let's say if there is your favorite track playing in the background, so you're hearing that, right? If you eat something, the taste buds are active, so you're able to taste it. If you touch something, the texture, you're familiar with the texture, right? So in this way, you're actually hooking yourself. So the more detail you try to visualize it and connect it with your 5 senses, you'll have the best experience in meditation. Cool? Another thing, okay? Now you all are sitting very comfortably, okay? But if I say sit back, so you start moving. You're already sitting comfortably, right? But still, when I give this particular a thought, we all are alert. And that is where our mind keeps wandering in all directions and we bring it back home. And same is when you start taking few deep breaths. So your mind is wandering. But when I say that take a deep breath, you're already breathing, right? But when I say take a deep breath, what you do? Your attention is again back home. So this is very simple. आप बोलेंगे meditation नहीं आता है, so that's fine. Take few deep breaths with the thought that, okay, I'm breathing in positivity and breathing out all stress, discomfort, tensions out. Simple. Do this 2 or 3 times and you'll feel much better. You'll release all that stress, especially when you're giving presentations also. Just practice few deep breaths. Just breathe in with all positivity in and breathe out with all the stress and discomfort out. All the negativity is going out. Simple? Yes, yes. Okay. Very good. Very good. ठीक है, चलो आगे चलते हैं. So let's move to the next exercise. Sit back, sit straight. Take a deep breath. And out. Now, as you're sitting back, relaxed and comfortable, I want you to take your attention back home. If you're sitting at home, I want you to take your attention back. Take yourself back home, standing in front of the main entrance or standing in front of the main door. Look at the nameplate. Look at the door, the design of the door. And slowly open the door, get in, and look at the floor. Look at the tiles, design, and enter the living room. Look around at each and everything. Look at the walls, beautifully painted. Look at the frames, paintings, murals, anything on wall. Look at the windows, curtains, color and the design of the curtains. Look at the ceiling. Look at the furniture, how it is arranged, the color of the furniture. Look at each and everything. Look at your favorite thing, how it's kept, how you have decorated your living room. Looking at each and everything, now take yourself to the bedroom. Look around at each and everything. Look at the bed, bed sheet, the color and the design of the bed sheet. Look at the curtains, design and the color of the curtains. Look at yourself, how you spend your time here, how you get ready. Look at the wardrobe. Look at each and everything in the bedroom. And very important, look at yourself, spending time, studying. And now from here, I want you to take yourself to the bathroom. Look around, look at each and everything. Put some water on your face, the way you do it every day. Use the cream or soap that you use daily. Smelling the fragrance of the soap or cream. Wash your face. Feel the water, the wetness. Put some water, wash your face, and look at yourself in the mirror. As you look at yourself every day, look at yourself and look at this mirror. With a beautiful smile, you're looking at yourself today. And this mirror today is a magical mirror. And there are 2 knobs on the right-hand side. Touch any one knob and slowly, slowly start turning this knob. The moment you start turning this knob, you look at the image in the mirror, look at your face. It started becoming transparent. Slowly, slowly, as you're turning the knob, the image in the mirror is fading away, becoming transparent. Slowly, slowly, you keep turning the knob and you see your image disappearing. Keep turning the knob and you're able to see everything in the background except your face. You're feeling light. You're feeling still. Take a deep breath and turn the same knob in the opposite direction. Slowly, slowly, as you're turning the knob, you see your image appearing in the mirror. Keep turning the knob and look at the image becoming very clear. Keep turning the knob and you see yourself back in the mirror again. Much better, feeling fresh, feeling light. Once again, take a deep breath and out. And now touch the second knob. This time, as you touch this knob, you see there is a small, tiny, sparkling star shining bright in the center of your forehead, like a small LED light. And slowly, slowly, as you start turning this knob, you see the sparkling star spreading white light. Slowly, slowly turn this knob, and you see this light spreading over your forehead. As you keep turning this knob, you see this light becoming brighter and brighter, spreading over your eyes, your nose. Keep turning the knob, and you see this light spreading over your cheeks, your mouth, and your face is full of white, bright light. You see this light all over. And slowly, slowly, turn this knob in the opposite direction. And you see this light coming back over your face. Slowly, slowly keep turning the knob. And you see this light coming back over your mouth, your cheeks. Keep turning the knob. And you see this light over your nose, your eyes. Slowly, slowly turning the knob. You see this light over your forehead, coming back to the center. Small, tiny, sparkling star. Take a deep breath and bring your attention back here in this room. Thank you. Welcome back. Are you all with me? Yes? Okay, so were you all with me throughout? Yes? How are you feeling? Were you able to connect? Were you disconnected? How are you feeling? Relaxed, okay. Too many thoughts were there. Everything before the mirror part was very blurred, okay, relaxed, okay. Lightweight, okay. I don't remember the details of my home, okay. Disconnected in between, but then joined the track again. Wonderful, wonderful. Calm, very good morning. Yes. That's it. Okay. I was relaxed. Okay. I was disconnected after some time. That's fine. That's fine. As I said earlier also, हो सकता है कि आप थोड़ा back and forth चलता रहेगा. You're in, you're out. That will happen. But that's fine. I wasn't even trying to think. That's fine. You just have to listen and just follow. Okay. Joyful, Amit. Thank you. Wonderful. So, chale aage. Are you comfortable with these experiments? Yes. Great. Thank you, Arshita. Yes, Soumya. Great. Great. So now we got this tiny sparkling star, right? So now we're going to use this particular star, okay? And we'll do further experiments using that particular star, okay? So what the star is, so hold on for some time and I'll help you understand what it is, okay? So now let's move to the next experiment. Let us sit back, comfortable again. Take a deep breath and out. And wherever you're sitting, just look at yourself sitting in the room, what you're wearing, where you're sitting. Just look at yourself. And slowly, slowly bringing your attention back to this tiny sparkling star shining bright in the center of your forehead. Look at this white light spreading all over your face. Your face is glowing with white, bright light. And slowly, slowly, look at this tiny sparkling star rising above your forehead. Eye the star and going upwards, slowly, slowly going up and touching the ceiling. And from there, eye the star is looking down. Look at yourself sitting down. Look at your hair, color of your hair. Look at what you're wearing, how you're sitting, where you're sitting. Look around the room, how everything is arranged, color of walls, windows, everything around. I'm able to see each and everything very clearly. Looking at each and everything, slowly, slowly I come down, sparkling star, shining bright, coming down and settling in the center of my forehead. I take a deep breath and out, bringing my attention here in this room. Thank you. Yes, welcome back. Are you all with me? Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So were you able to see yourself? Were you able to see everything around? Yes, okay. Now we need to understand one thing here, okay? My body was down, okay? My eyes, all my organs were here down. So if I take myself as a tiny sparkling star up, touch the ceiling, so who was able to see from there? When your organs were down, who was on top? That tiny sparkling star, what was it? I know. What was that, Chaitanya? Or you also have the same question? Okay. So, okay. बहुत अच्छा. Chaitanya पूरी पढ़ाई करके आए हैं. Wonderful. So, let me help you understand. Okay. So, वो जो sparkling star है, okay, that sparkling star is nothing but the consciousness, our awareness. Okay. That is what that whole energy is. That yes, your higher self. Okay, so the consciousness or awareness, you call it a soul, you call it an energy. So through that consciousness, we are able to see each and everything as clearly as we see it through our physical lives. Okay, we are able to feel, we are able to see, okay, everything and anything. Like in the first experiment, when you visualized the flower rose, in the second experiment, when you took the tour of your own home, okay, when you saw everything, the magical mirror, everything. So again, who was there? You're sitting in one place, but who went on the tour? So that was nothing but that whole energy, the consciousness through which you were able to experience everything, right? And again, in this third exercise also, your body was down, but that whole energy was up. Yeah. So उसको हम use कर रहे हैं, ठीक है? So now when we have seen everything outside, today we are going to experience the connection with our own self. We'll experience and explore the power that we have as the consciousness, as the energy. So now in the next exercise, in the next experiment, we take our attention here inside our head, okay? And in this box, there are a lot of things, okay? बहुत सारा मसाला भरा हुआ है, okay? Like we have different organs, like we have our brain, we have our eyes, our teeth, I mean, a lot of things, right? So what we are going to do, we are going to feel, okay, through this consciousness, we are going to spread light and feel each and every organ. Okay, I'll help you do that. So you just have to listen and just follow the instructions, or just be with me throughout. Okay, so if you're ready, can we proceed? Are you okay? When we talk about this meditation program like this, there's no entertainment. I'm sorry, but it is more of the practice. The way we do it is quite simple, because it is more to experience. Okay, the more to experience. So we have to go very slow, and that's where we kind of connect with ourselves. Okay, that is how we know ourselves. And when we know, it's easy for us to take charge. Okay, so let's proceed. Sit back, comfortable. And as you take a deep breath, look at yourself as a sparkling star, shining bright in the center of your forehead, spreading white light. Now take your awareness behind your eyeballs, inside your head, beneath all the organs. And you're looking at your brain, your ears, your eyeballs from inside. Now let me spread this white light on all the organs in my head, starting with the brain. Look at yourself as the sparkling star and spread this white light over your brain, starting with your left brain. See the light spreading. Your right brain. Each and every cell of your brain is full of light, white light. Keep spreading the light on top. And your brain is glowing with white light. Slowly, slowly, start spreading the light over your eyes, starting with your left eye. Keep spreading the light on your left eye, your right eye, both your eyes full of light, white light. Slowly, slowly spread this light over your nose from inside, your mouth. Spread this light over your teeth, your lower palate. And the moment you start spreading this light, each and every tooth is sparkling and shining like a diamond. Spread this light on top, your upper palate, on your teeth, your tongue, your cheeks from inside, and your mouth is full of light, white light. Now let us spread this light over your ears, starting with your left ear. Keep spreading the light on your left ear, eardrums, your right ear, eardrums, both your ears full of light. Look around at each and every organ is full of light, shining bright. And here, I, the sparkling star, I'm very comfortable. And this is my space. This is where I reside. Look at your head, each and every organ glowing with white, bright light. Take a deep breath and bring your attention back. Thank you. How was it this time? Was it easy? Comfortable? And how are you feeling? Yes. Relief from stress? Good. Okay. Wonderful. Rising. Okay. But still there are thoughts. That's fine, Chaitanya. There will be thoughts. Okay. Not really easy to concentrate, but better. Okay. Okay. So the objective was very simple. You just had to spread light. Okay. So I just have to create that thought. Don't worry if you're not able to see it. That's absolutely fine. In fact, when I did meditation for the first time, I wasn't able to visualize anything. But slowly, gradually, as I practiced, it became easy for me. Okay. So as I said, everyone is on their own journey, and not everyone will have the same experience. And it is absolutely okay. Okay. Few drops of water came into my eyes. Oh, why? Why is that? Why is that? Are you comfortable? Was that light too much? Yeah. Good. So, okay. Wonderful. So let's proceed to the next exercise. Okay. And this is going to be very simple. Second last exercise. Okay. Second last and last, we'll do it together. Cool. Are you all with me? Yes, no? Meditation kar karke thak gaye? Are you tired? No, right? Sure? I'm at the smiling. Yes. So I'm at least I'm relieved. Huh? Chalo, koi to hai saath mein. Wonderful. Not tired. Wonderful. Good, good. Thank you, Aman. Okay. Great. So let's proceedo. Okay. Now, as you're sitting back, relaxed and comfortable, I want you to take your attention back to the time well spent on a vacation or a holiday. Look at yourself, where you had been. Was it a beach, a hill station, or some other place of your choice? Look at yourself there. Which month of the year, what time of the day you still remember, which was so memorable. Look at yourself. Look at the people whom you enjoyed this time with. Was it your family, your loved ones, your friends? What was the conversation like? How was the weather? Look at your face, smiling with bright smile, enjoying with good laughter. And within, you're feeling as if you're away from this world, in your own world, which is full of joy, happiness, love, comfort, which is so beautiful. And deep inside, you are feeling at ease and at peace. With that fragrance of peace and joy, I want you to bring your attention back to this room and look at yourself as a sparkling star, shining bright, spreading white light of peace. You're spreading this light, spreading this fragrance of peace. Look at yourself, shining bright in the center of your forehead, like the bright sun, which is so powerful, so energizing, so bright. And this whole energy is spreading around. Energy of peace and light. Now let me spread this light in my entire body, on all the organs inside. Look at the sparkling star, taking it behind your eyeballs, beneath all your organs. Look at yourself as the sparkling star, shining bright, spreading white light of peace. Let me spread this light over your brain. Starting with your left brain, see the light spreading. Your right brain on top. Each and every cell of your brain is full of light, light of peace. Now let us spread this light over your eyes. Spread this light over your left eye, right eye, both your eyes, full of light, light of peace. Over your nose, your mouth. See this light spreading over your teeth, your lower palate, upper palate, your cheeks from inside, your tongue. Your mouth is full of light, light of peace. Now let me spread this light over my ears, starting with your left ear, your right ear, both your ears, full of light, light of peace. I, the sparkling star, I'm enjoying this experience of spreading light, light of peace. And as I'm spreading this light on each and every organ, this light becomes brighter and brighter. Now let me spread this light in my entire body. Look at this light going down from the passage of your throat, entering the chest region, and slowly, slowly spreading in your lungs. This light of peace is very comforting, soothing, and relaxing. Slowly, slowly, look at this light going down to your heart. See your heart, how it is pumping from inside. And look at this light of peace entering each and every vein of your heart, making it healthy, at peace, and full of light. Slowly, slowly, look at this light going down to your liver, your stomach, pancreas, intestine, kidneys. Each and every organ is full of light, light of peace. Now look at this light going to your spine, shining like the tube light, going up to your upper back, your neck, your lower back is full of light, light of peace. See this light covering your hip region, your buttocks, full of light, light of peace. Now let me spread this light in both my legs, starting with my left leg. I see this white, bright light of peace going down from my hip to my thigh. Look at this light going down from your knee, your calf, your ankle, your foot, your fingers. My left leg is full of light, light of peace. Now let me spread this light in my right leg. Look at this light going down from my hip to my thigh. Slowly, slowly, this bright light of peace from my knee going down to the calf, my ankle. Slowly, slowly, this bright light is going down to my foot, my fingers, my toe. My leg is full of light, light of peace. Now slowly, slowly, Let me spread this light in both my arms, starting with my left arm. Look at this light going down from my shoulder to my forearm, my elbows, my forearm, my wrist, your palm, your fingers, full of light, light of peace. Look at this light spreading in your right arm, going down from the shoulder to your elbow, slowly, slowly going down to your forearm, your wrist, your palm, your fingers. Your arm is full of light, light of peace. Now look at the sparkling star shining bright, spreading the white light of peace. Slowly, slowly, this light is spreading outside my body from each and every organ, approximately 6 inches outside. Look at the sparkling star, white light in each and every organ, and the light outside the body. Look at this light spreading in the entire room. My whole room is full of light, light of peace. This light inside my body is healing me, and all the pain in my body is disappearing. I'm free from pain and all the diseases. I'm healthy, I'm strong, and I'm very, very powerful. And the light outside my body is protecting me from all odds and evils. I'm at peace. I'm full of light. Enjoying these moments of silence. Enjoying peace. Take a deep breath. And in your own time, bring your attention back. Thank you. Wonderful. I hope you all go with me throughout. How was your experience? How was your experience this time? Pain in the neck, okay. Anything else? Okay, full of refreshment, okay, but relaxing, okay. Thank you, Chaitanya. Okay. Anyone else? How was your experience? You can type, you can share your experience. Feeling lighter suddenly? Okay. Might mind get distracted in between, but it was relaxing. Okay. Great, sir. Awesome. Wonderful. Thank you. So, great. So this was the last exercise for today. We did these 2 exercises together. So this experiment went wrong in case of me because my sister was talking with me. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Maybe you can do it as homework. This last exercise of spreading light of peace in the entire body. I request you all to do this as homework exercise. Okay, you know what to do now. Okay, just look at yourself as a sparkling star, shining bright, spreading white light of peace. And I need to just spread this white light in each and every organ like we did now. Okay, and do it at least 8 times during the day. Okay, you can do it for 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, as and when you get time, just do it. Okay, so that's fine. That's fine. As I said, if you're doing it for the first time, Premlata, there is a possibility that you might doze off. जैसे बहुत सारा कार्यक्रम अंदर करके रखा है, बहुत ज्यादा स्ट्रेस है, ठीक से सोए नहीं है, तो हो सकता है आपको बहुत ज्यादा नींद आए. But that is fine. Okay, because you're doing it for the first time. I do it always to heal myself. Wonderful. Wonderful. It's a great practice, Dhanraj. ठीक है. So if you have any questions, we have some time more left. So ये last exercise था, and जो second last exercise हमने किया, like I asked you to go back to the time well spent on a holiday or vacation. So very important to remember that we transport ourselves always from present. We go to the past, but we enter the wrong lane. कोई अच्छी बातें याद करते हैं तो present में वो खुशी feel करते हैं. But the moment you enter the wrong lane, if you remember the wrong person or the wrong experience, you are in a very bad shape. Suddenly that whole happiness disappears. So it is very important, if I go to the past, make sure I enter the right lane. I remember the right things which makes me feel good, empowered, comfortable, happy, joyful. Yes? Wonderful. So if you have any questions, I'm happy to answer your questions. Okay. It is not law of attraction exactly. This is more of meditation that we're doing, and creative visualizations is the way that we are using to experience light, experience peace. So this is nothing to do with law of attraction. It is more to do with your peace, your lightness, making yourself more comfortable, bringing your attention in the present moment. So that is what it is. Law of attraction is like you constantly think of something and you're attracting. Okay, so law of attraction ये नहीं है, ठीक है? So you're creating all these thoughts which are making you feel good, making you feel powerful, making you feel comfortable, at peace. Any questions you have? Anyone else?
Guys, if any
Can I achieve the focus levels I used to have 10 years ago? Of course, with practice, yes. What is a good time to do meditation? Very good question. Meditation के लिए सबसे अच्छा समय तो 4 बजे का है, अगर आप उठ सकते हैं तो 4 o'clock in the morning. Can you wake up and do meditation? Okay, so that's the best time if you ask me. However, any time would be the best time to do meditation. It is just to channelize your thoughts, programming your mind, to making yourself more comfortable. That's it. Okay, so you can do it anytime. But actually meditation helps in law of attraction, right? Yes, of course, yes.
Hi, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, namaste. Sir, what you said in the last exercise, that the sparking light in the forehead, and when we will do the exercise, exactly what you followed the order. Should we follow the order, or we can just go through the full body with that sparkling light?
Now, either there are 2 ways to do it. Either you go from your toe, your foot to your head, or either you go from जैसे ऊपर से नीचे या नीचे से ऊपर. Any sequence is fine. Or else, if you just want to do it, you can just do it for your head so that you feel good, relaxed. Essay. If it is like something that you're looking for some instant peace or instant calm. Okay. Thank you. Chaitanya, of course, we sisters will guide you how to kind of stay connected. So yes, I'm happy that you wish to stay connected. Wonderful. Anyone, any other question? How did you find this session? One word checkout. So you can just put it in one word, like how did you find this whole session? And it is okay if you say that I didn't like the session. I'm absolutely taking the whole responsibility. Okay. So one word, how did you find this whole session? Okay, just key in one word. So we can decide like if you really want to meet tomorrow or not. Amazing. Okay, great. And okay, awesome. Thank you. Thank you.
Hello, sir.
Soul. Okay, awesome. Wonderful.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Sir, good evening, sir.
Good evening. Good evening.
Sir, usually I do meditation when I have exams and when I have stress like that during that duration. And the way I do meditation is like I just forgot everything. Like I only concentration about my breathe in, breathe out things. Sir. I
Okay.
forgot whole world like this. It's really happened. Like only breathe in and breathe out is for me like a meditation for me. And now you are saying to concentration on that white light, bright light like that. Is it possible to?
As I said earlier also, this is like going to be a journey for next 3 days. So we are just on lesson number 1 today. So have patience, okay? You'll learn the technique of what we practice, what we call Raj Yoga meditation. So it is very simple, and it is tuning your thoughts, tuning to positivity, connecting with yourself is something that we did. So this last exercise, what we did today, is more to help you de-stress, to help you feel relaxed, comfortable, calming yourself, healing yourself. That is what it is, okay? Now when we practice meditation, okay, now there are different ways, different practices that many people follow. जैसे त्राटक होता है, प्राणायाम होता है, अलग अलग तरह से अलग अलग contemplation होते हैं, prayers होते हैं. So all these are different forms of meditation, and if people follow different forms of meditation, like what you're saying is more of the breathing exercise, okay? It's not meditation. Meditation is more to do with your mind, okay? To, like as I said, you tune your thoughts to positivity, you practice some affirmations in the meditative mode or something like that maybe, okay? So tuning to the right kind of thoughts, okay, with an objective will definitely help you, okay? So maybe towards the end of the third session, I mean, you'll have the answers, like what and how you can practice this meditation and how you can tune your thoughts, how you can connect. I mean, there's more to come, okay? So hold your horses, okay? Have little patience and learn the complete method first. And again, you can ask the same question on the third day if it is not answered. Is that okay? Madhu disappeared.
Excuse me, sir. Good
Yes.
evening, sir.
Good evening.
Sir, I want to ask that can I go for the guided meditations? If someone is a beginner in the meditation session, so can I go for the guided meditations?
Yes, of course. Yes, of course. Because guided meditations will actually help you so that you don't know how to do it and what to do. So guided meditations are always advised initially so that you get hang of what meditation is and what are the thoughts like. So it definitely helps. Yes.
I can go for the guided meditation for a long time also. If I don't
Yes,
feel
yes.
comfortable in it, so I can go for the guided
Yes.
meditation. So no problem in that.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
I would also say, Atul, that if you're practicing meditation, you learn the trick, learn the technique, so that you can do it on your own self, okay? And you could experience something that maybe the guided meditations won't help you. Okay, something different, something unique. You'll have your own experience then. Guided meditation will, of course, help you to learn and experience, but in the long run, okay, be more independent. नहीं तो फिर ऐसे हो जाएगा कि जब तक वो सुनूंगा नहीं तब तक मेरा मेडिटेशन नहीं होगा. So you're more dependent on that particular commentaries. Okay, so you can give some time, okay, practice meditation with guided commentaries, and then you start doing it on your own. Keep on experimenting, I would say. Okay, next. Next, any other question? When I used to do meditation earlier, I used to face irritation in the area between my eyes. Like it used to be uncontrollable. Chaitanya, that's fine. It is like a very simple and common thing because you're more aware. You're more focused on that consciousness, and it usually happens. That's fine. That's fine. Nothing to worry about it because it was a very. It was a attention to your consciousness, that is when you experience this, and that is absolutely okay. Yes, with practice, I think you need to practice more, Chaitanya. Okay, maybe sisters will help you if you are around, and if you have any questions. Yes, Ananya, are you waiting for me to end?
Not really, sir. You can just proceed with the question. It's no
Yeah.
problem.
I guess if anyone has questions, then I'm happy to answer. Else, over to you. I mean, I'm so glad that I was able to meet so many of us. Okay, and I'm glad that you're listening very attentively, participating, and also meditating. So, being youth, uh, not many are interested in meditation session, but I'm glad that you all are here with me today, this evening. And being a Sunday, like we all have our own plans, but you chose to be here. So that's really, I'm so happy and so excited that you're here today. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Over to you.
Okay, fine. So, guys, I hope that all your queries have been resolved in the today's session. So, thank you so much, sir. On the behalf of Lovely Professional University, I would like to extend a sincere word of thanks to the chief guest, worthy Pro-Chancellor Madam Rashmi Mittal, Mr. B.K. Datta, sir, Sister Sandhira, Sister Radhika, and Dr. Nitin Bharadwaj, sir, and all the participants who have joined us for today's session. We'll meet again tomorrow at 5:30 p.m. in the evening. And thanks for enlightening the session yet again.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.